Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, there lived an old monk named Koji. He was known far and wide for his profound wisdom and infectious happiness. People from neighboring villages would travel great distances seeking his counsel. One day, a troubled young man named Taro arrived at Koji's humble dwelling. Taro's heart was heavy with worries about the uncertainties of life, and he sought solace from the wise monk. Koji welcomed Taro with a warm smile and invited him to sit. They sat in silence for a while, surrounded by the tranquil beauty of nature. Finally, Taro couldn't contain his restlessness any longer and blurted out, "Master Koji, I am tormented by the pursuit of happiness. I do not know where to find it." Koji chuckled softly and said, "Taro, happiness is not something you find, it is something you realize. It is like the sun, always shining above the clouds, even when you cannot see it. Let me share a story with you. Once, in a distant land, there was a great river flowing through a dense forest. One day, a group of birds perched on the branches of the trees by the riverbank. They watched in awe as the river flowed, swift and unstoppable. One brave bird decided to soar above the river, experiencing the freedom of the open sky. The other birds, rooted in fear, hesitated. They worried about the unknown dangers that lay ahead. The brave bird, however, embraced the journey with joy and curiosity. As it flew above the river, it realized that the true beauty of the journey was not in reaching the other side but in the experience of flight itself. Master Koji looked at Taro and said, "Taro, happiness is not found in a destination but in the journey. Life is like that river, ever flowing and filled with unknowns. Embrace each moment with an open heart, and you will find happiness within yourself." Taro pondered Koji's words as the sun began to set, casting a warm glow over the village. As he left the monk's dwelling, he felt a newfound sense of peace. The realization that happiness was not a distant goal but a way of being settled within him like a gentle breeze. And so, the wise words of Master Koji spread through the village, bringing tranquility and joy to all who heard them. The villagers learned to appreciate the beauty of the journey, finding happiness in the simple moments of life. If you haven't seen this video, click and watch now. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do it now.